Japan's largest automaker reports record earnings, while the country's top cosmetic maker sees its profits slide. Toyota Motor is powering ahead, becoming Japan's largest company by market value and reporting record sales and profit for the first 6 months of the year. Toyota's market capitalization, the total value of its shares, on the Tokyo Stock Exchange now totals about $112 billion, surpassing mobile phone giant NTT DoCoMo, the previous market leader. Toyota said this week that its net profit rose 23% to $4.8 billion for the first half of the year, compared with the same period last year. Revenue rose 8% to $75 billion. Toyota credits cost-cutting and global marketing efforts for its strong results.
現地生産きちっと計画通り増やしてきていますので、為替の影響
Managing Director Takeshi Suzuki tells reporters that he's pleased with the company's performance. He adds that the automaker is increasing local production around the world to minimize the effects of volatile currency exchange rates. Toyota says it aims to control 15% of the world auto market by the year 2010, up from the current level of just over 10%. Japan's second biggest automaker, Honda, is recalling almost 700,000 vehicles in the United States and Canada because of a defect. Honda says it will recall 5 models, including the popular Accord sedan, because of a faulty mechanism that causes parked cars to roll. The recall will cost the company $32 million. The U.S. National Highway Safety Administration says there have been 4 injuries linked to the defect, and more than 100 complaints have been made about it. Japan's biggest cosmetics maker posted weak earnings. Shiseido says its net profit declined 34% in the first half of the fiscal year to $60 million from the same period a year earlier. Overseas sales, which account for a quarter of the company's revenue, were down sharply. Many Japanese women buy cosmetics overseas at duty-free shops where they're less expensive. But many would-be travelers stayed home this year because of the U.S.-led war in Iraq and the outbreak of severe acute respiratory syndrome. Amy Bickers, VOA News, Tokyo.